Look how the diamond blink off my jet. Fresh in my white tee. See the progress. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner. Why Birdman abandoned his mansion for nearly 20 years? Fool, how old is Birdman? God damn. What the? Is this a fake video? Nah, real talk, fool, bro. Oh my goodness, fool. This is what I strive in life to do, fool. I want to be able to have the money and the type motion, fool, for to be able to abandon my mansions for decades. Cause that mean I'm in some bigger, you know what I'm saying? I'm bigger and better. Y'all ever heard of squatters though? Y'all know what squatters is, fool? How they can legally take over property if they stay there without interruptions for a certain amount of time? Would y'all ever do that? Let me know some down in the comments. Ain't gonna wait no time, fool. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe now. Stream in your mind, out now everywhere by STAKT, man. Let's get it, baby. I want to know why he abandoned that whole
When you're pursuing your dream and gaining success in life, to remain grounded, you should always remember your roots, which gave you the strength to be the person you are today. This mantra means the most to Brian Birdman Williams,
that was some real shit.
the co-founder of Cash Money Records. Even though the music mogul has reached prolific heights, he continues to be invested in New Orleans, where he was born and raised in housing projects.
And never came easy for us. Coming from uptown, and if we be honored, that means you finished what you've been doing. I'm not finished every level.
Yeah. Man. Along with making multiple gestures like paying for no-low residence rent during the height of the pandemic, back in the mid-2000s, he invested in his first mansion there.
That was tax write-off.
Which he ended up leaving abandoned for nearly 2 decades. The reason why Birdman left his prized possession untouched for so long is part of a broader story. Back in the late 90s to early 2000s, there was probably no bigger musical act in the world than Louisiana's own Cash Money Records crew. From Lil Wayne to the big timers, Cash Money was everywhere.
What's up, Rock Ice, baby? We got this rap game on lock. Bling, bling, baby. Bling, bling, baby.
Hi, I'm Steve Ballmer.
Bruh, is this an ad? Oh my God.
10 years owning the LA Clippers basketball
What
team.
the?
I love computers.
Oh my goodness.
What's up, Rock Ice, baby? We got this rap game on lock. Bling, bling, baby. Bling, bling, baby. New Orleans.
Despite their regional success, Cash Money faced a number of setbacks. For example, Kilo G, Pimp Daddy, and Yellow Boy, all Cash Money artists, were murdered in the 90s. Desperate for success,
shit.
Birdman and his brother Slim recruited Turk and Juvenile to create the new band, which they called Hot Boys, which also soon featured Lil Wayne and BG. This proved to be the golden ticket for Cash Money. In 1998, Cash Money ended up signing with Universal Music Group, which offered Birdman and Slim a $30 million contract. The deal gave the brothers $3 million up front, guaranteeing them $1.5 million per album. But in the boldest of all, they negotiated a deal which allowed them to own their masters. A deal that not even the Beatles ever had.
Our early days just coming to the UMG building where Miss Jean Riggins really stuck with us, and still to this day taught us how to work the system and how to be great the way we wanted to do it and how we wanted.
By the way, fool, your masters is simply your vocals.
Youngsters now how to do it how they want to do it.
If you own your masters, fool, you own your vocals. So you can take your vocals from a song that they might pay for the beat with.
It is fair to say that Baby was living
and you can recreate that hoe. That's all that means. He was buying
100 new cars every 6 months, which he would then give away to family and friends when he no longer had any use for them.
I just like
100 cars.
Gotta have a red disc brake. Gotta have some chrome. If I can even
200 cars a year.
My windows tinted.
Ain't no.
I just can't ride it if it ain't like it got to be stunted out.
He has also been known to sleep on a bed of money.
Dude, you sleep on a bed of money?
Every house I go
like
to.
Real money?
Yeah.
$1 million in cash.
That was one of my fantasies. And I believe in living out my fantasies. I won't sleep on $1 million.
It was in 2004
Why he said it like
when
that?
Stunner made a grand purchase of a mansion in New Orleans for $740,000. It was the first mansion that Birdman acquired. Formerly owned by former NFL player Pat Swilling. The 10,948 square foot property featured marble flooring and glass doors.
10,000 square feet for
And it boasted a
740,000.
four-car garage. It had
Damn.
elevators and a master bedroom
It
which
must-
had a view of the Mississippi River.
It's obviously because it's
Once baby
Louisiana.
moved in,
But damn.
the money to blow Spitter converted the entire top floor of the mansion into a fully functional recording studio. The mansion was featured in the music video for the 2005 song Neck of the Woods. And it looked like he was settling in well until something unprecedented happened that would change everything.
What happened?
This is a Fox News alert. Officials in New Orleans are bracing for the worst, bracing for a direct hit. The Category 5 Hurricane Katrina is just hours from slamming the Louisiana coast.
Duh.
On August 23rd, 2005, New Orleans was struck by a deadly Category 5 Atlantic hurricane.
They can't let
which
black
would cause
folks have
extensive
shit,
damage and be
goddamn.
responsible for nearly 2,000 casualties.
But when you ever
and
heard
forever
Cali
changed
having
the
some
lives
type
of
of disaster
millions,
like this?
including Birdman's.
Even though they gonna
stated to
separate
Jet
from the rest of the...
magazine that he
Never
lost
mind.
5 houses, 20 condos, and 30 cars, and the Cash Money headquarters. Although it had been heavily damaged, his only possession that still stood was his newly purchased mansion, the monument of his success for the last decade of his work in the rap game. Birdman's beloved hometown had just been devastated by Hurricane Katrina. But that still didn't stop the Cash Money CEO from giving out millions to relocate families and friends who had nowhere to go.
Then
He
he
and his
about
Cash
him.
Money crew also performed several shows to raise money for relief. With his birthplace now in ruins, Birdman had no other option but to abandon the mansion and relocate with the crew to Miami. A
What
move
the-
which would later be the
I would've went to
catalyst for birthing
Kansas.
a new generation of megastars with the addition of Young Money. Now away from the floods and misery and surrounded by palm trees and opportunity, Birdman didn't know it yet, but Miami would be a permanent move for Cash Money. This will leave his dream purchase deserted in his city for nearly 20 years. The multi-platinum selling producer wouldn't even put plans into place to sell it or renovate it, but would leave it for urban explorers to roam freely to get a sense of the foundations of the Rich Gang empire. There could be multiple reasons why Birdman chose to leave the mansion abandoned for nearly 2 decades. Even though the mansion still looks in a fair condition on the surface, it may have become unfit for living due to the damage of the storm. This is unlikely though, as Birdman has hinted on social media about a possible return to the mansion. There is a high chance that he has received offers for it, as it's worth around $600K today. But the reason to keep ownership
Damn, so
of
that
his
did
residence
depreciate
likely
it.
isn't a financial one. Birdman's mansion is more than just a lavish property.
For that whole
It was
huge
the
for
ultimate
600
reward
racks.
from him and Slim getting themselves out of the projects.
Boy, imagine in
Situated
California
in the
for that
same
whole
city
at
where they
least,
once struggled,
bruh.
it symbolized the resiliency
Who that?
of the New Orleans people and stands as a beacon of hope of what can be achieved with hard work. The fact that he still has ownership of the mansion for this long shows how much the city and that purchase means to him. And maybe one day, he will make the mansion home once again.
Oh my God. Was that a W or a L video, goddamn? But damn, fool. I don't think, okay, first off, bruh, if you go from New Orleans or Louisiana, goddamn, to Miami, fool, boy, your ass ain't never looking back. Just like I'm from Alabama, fool. When I went to Cali, boy, I'm like, oh shit. California is no place that I want to live, though. I feel like out of 12 months in a year, fool, I get a crib out there, and I be there probably like 2-3 months out the year max, goddamn. So like the video, please. 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 That's it for this video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and go stream me and mine out now everywhere. Bye. STAKT. And I'm gonna see y'all next video, man. Big brr. Look how the diamond blink off my chest. Fresh in my white tee. See the progress. I'm a stunner.